YouTube! Chat, say hello YouTube. Everyone, we're back with another video. Ah shit! Oh sorry, I almost took up my water bottle. We are looking at the 10 most beautiful snails in the world. You guys know who's number one? Know who's number one? I'm just kidding. Anyway. It jumps. How is that a jump? Oh, you mean the bottle. I'm sorry. Okay, anyway. Love YouTube. Exactly. Okay, let's start. Wait,
a snail is, in loose terms, a shelled gastropod.
I was
they
about
have
to say.
considerable human relevance, including as food items, as pests, and as vectors of disease.
They say they're like considerably relevant for humans, and then they only say negative things. Don't eat snails! Don't eat snails! And I don't know about the diseases. I guess it's true. I'm sorry.
And their shells are used as decorative objects and are incorporated into jewelry. As they can be found in a very
beautiful.
wide range of environments, they're bound to exist in many varieties.
Their pests make sense.
For that reason,
Bruh.
let's take a look at 10 of the most beautiful snails in the world.
Yippee!
Number 10. The red racer nerite snail is an extraordinarily beautiful freshwater nerite species that is native to the Philippines. It is among the rarest snail species in the aquarium world, so it is very seldom available. This snail has a highly variable shell appearance, but its many possible patterns are all among the most attractive of any ornamental freshwater or marine snail.
They look like
They
look like race snails, you know, because of the pattern, and they're like red. Did you expect the snail to talk? No, but I don't know. I was scared for a second that this was not gonna be talking.
Long-lived among
there
its
was no
relatives,
talking in this
where
video.
these snails can live up to 4 years.
Ooh.
As it requires brackish or marine water for its fry to survive.
Oh, is it invasive?
This snail will not proliferate in a freshwater aquarium, and it is not known to have been bred commercially.
Oh, rare.
Number 9. The clear or perspective sundials.
Look, it's the snail, the 2D snail. We saw it last time.
Snail is
That has the shell like upside down,
sea
isn't
snail
it?
found in Indo-Pacific Asia and around India, where it often lives among coral reefs and enjoys sandy seafloors.
Ooh.
It is an unmistakable snail, where the shell coils, usually forming a flat disc shape
Yeah,
with
it's
a flat
flat.
base.
Flat
The
snail.
spirals
Guys, imagine being a flat snail.
are composed of vibrant shades of black, white,
Cinnamon
and
roll
brown,
snail.
while the body and its
It does
tentacles
look like
are
a
striped
cinnamon roll.
as well to match the shell. Even though
Watching one right now. Stop.
the clear sundial snail is a common species in its range, it is listed as endangered in the Red List of Threatened Animals of Singapore, as the original shores where they were found have
It's
been
pretty
lost to
though.
reclamation.
It's so special.
Number 8.
Which way does your shell coil? Clockwise or anti-clockwise? Wait, let me think. It's clockwise. Or is it? Yeah, I think it's clockwise.
8. The candy cane snail
I've seen this before. I love this one.
is a
It's so
species
pretty.
of tree-living snail native to the Caribbean, typically right-handed
Pretty.
with 7 or 8 whorls. The background of the shell
I have
is
a
white,
slaw.
with
I
typically
have a
3 to 6
shell. I have a
spiraling stripes
shell.
of various colors, making it look like this snail has been painted on. Even
So
though it spends most of its
pretty.
life in trees, the candy cane snail descends to lay its eggs in moist soil, and it consumes various kinds of lichens throughout its life, as well as twigs and small branches.
Oh my god. It's a tree eater.
Number 7. The red-lined bubble snail is a species of sea snail that occurs in the
This is what I mean by saying that like sea animals, they look so like special, you know, compared to land animals.
sublittoral zone
Don't eat it! Don't eat it! Ew, bruh.
of the Indo-Pacific, from Japan
Why would
to
you
Australia
eat
and New
this?
Zealand. With the length of 20 millimeters, This snail has a milky white mantle with iridescent blue edges, and the shell
It
has a white
doesn't look
background
edible,
with
does
horizontally
it?
spiraling red-brown bands,
Okay, it does look like a gummy a little bit.
which are crossed by vertical
gummy
bands of the
candy.
same color. Unlike many other types of snails, bubble snails cannot fully retract their soft parts into their shells.
What?
So their only defense from predators is great camouflage and a fast getaway. It is also thought that
Fast.
this snail consumes
It's
the
a-
toxins of
Fast. It's a snail though.
its worm
you
prey
know,
and stores it in its flesh. This
Tom?
means
Who's
larger sea
Tom?
creatures will learn pretty quickly that this tiny
Looks
sea
like a
snail
Tom.
makes
Hello?
a really unpleasant meal. Number 6. The Zospium thalassum is a cave-dwelling species of air-breathing
Is that the poop or the organ?
land snail that is very small, with a shell height of less than 2 millimeters and a width of around 1 millimeter. Discovered during a caving expedition in Croatia in 2012,
Shite.
very little is known about this snail, except that they are completely blind
snail
and
pole.
possess translucent shells with
What?
5 to 6 whorls.
Ooh,
They are also extremely
translucent
slow-moving
shell.
and may depend on passive transportation through running water or
Wait,
larger
it's
animals for dispersal.
tiny.
Number 5. The emerald green snail,
Ooh!
or Manus green tree snail, is endemic to Manus Island in Papua New
Pretty.
Guinea, where it lives in trees and inhabits rainforest
Like
areas
this
up to
one.
112 meters above sea level.
Ooh.
The shell of this species is a vivid
Wait, Papua New Guinea, isn't it? Hold on, guys. I need to fact check something. Papua New Guinea. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought the flag looked like the snail colors, but it's not. That's something else. Okay, never mind.
green color, which is unusual in
No! It looks like a radioactive snail. No, guys! Do not eat the uranium, chat! Don't eat the uranium, please! Not for the gains! Don't do it! Oh my god. Lemon flavored apple lime. Guys, it's not a... No! Don't eat the snail! Hello, Snipknot guy! Welcome! Apple lime snail. Guys! Don't
The
eat
green color
him.
is, however, not within the solid calcium carbonate part of the shell, but
What?
instead, it is a very thin protein layer, known as the periostracum. And
It is-
under the periostracum, the
It is
shell
like
is
a
yellow.
like uranium.
The shells of this species were in demand
Hungry, did you hear that? Did you hear my stomach?
for making jewelry
Looks
and
like
were
a bamboo
popular
shoot.
with shell
Kinda.
collectors. This and logging of the rainforest where this species live had
It
led
is
this
really
species to be
pretty.
classified as near threatened by the IUCN.
Hope you have a wonderful Christmas season. Thank you so much. You too. Must be tasty. No, guys, don't eat them. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much. I'm sure I will. Spending it
Number 4.
streaming.
Amphidromus is a genus of tropical air-breathing land snails that can be found in Southeast Asia. The shells of
Ooh.
Amphidromus are relatively large, from 25 millimeters to 75 millimeters in maximum dimension, and
Nice.
particularly colorful and polymorphic.
Nice.
The genus Amphidromus is unusual in that it includes
It's
species
pretty
that
as
have
well.
dextral
Oh,
shell
thank you for
coiling
hiding,
and
Raja.
species that have sinistral shell coiling.
Save the snails, eat the French. Yeah, that's right.
In addition, some species simultaneously include individuals with left-handed and right-handed shell coiling, which is an extremely rare phenomenon. Number 3. The Ligus tree snails live in tropical hardwood hammocks and are sometimes referred to as living jewels. Living in southern Florida and the Florida Keys, they come in a huge variety of colors, from white to almost
Ooh.
black,
I think
wrapped
I've
in
seen this
whorls
too.
of various colors.
These ones too.
In the dry season, this
How
snail
do they
goes
get
into a
this-
form of
Oh,
hibernation,
what?
where they fasten themselves to a branch and seal their shells with mucus to prevent drying out. And when the rains begin
Ooh.
again, the water softens the shell and the creature reemerges. Number 2.
Whoa!
Also known as the purple ring
Iced out snail. Holy shit. Holy shit.
top snail, The jeweled top snail is a
Iced
medium-sized sea snail that
Candy,
lives off
no!
of the
Don't
Pacific
eat
coast of North
it!
America. It can be recognized by its brilliantly colored shell,
So
which is lustrous
cool.
with a gold field dotted with brown on the spiral rows of grains. The periphery or lower edge of each whorl encircled by a zone of violet stripes. The brilliance of the colors fades somewhat once the animal dies. As a marine snail, the jeweled top snail is fairly omnivorous, where it feeds seasonally on kelp, sessile fauna like bryozoans and detritus.
The color of dehydrated pea. Rain, you should have seen the energy drink from earlier.
Number 1. The Cuban land snail,
Pretty!
or the painted snail, is a species
Finally,
of
land
large
snail
air-breathing
represent-
land mollusk
Oh wait,
that is
yeah, land
endemic
snail
to Cuba,
representation.
where they live mainly in coastal
I mean, there were a
habitats
few
in
land
the
snails, though.
subtropical forest. Reaching a length of about 20 millimeters, these large shells are shiny and very brightly colored.
Oh,
Normally, they
pretty.
show a bright yellow color with a white stripe.
Can we paint your shell? It doesn't need painting. It's good as it is. It's good as it is.
But the species is well known for its colorful shell polymorphism, with numerous color varieties.
Ooh.
These shells are sought after by poachers and used to make jewelry and trinkets.
I
As a
mean,
result,
I
the
get
species has become endangered,
No!
and it is a protected species since 1943 by the Cuban legislation, which prohibits the export, except for scientific reasons.
You're so pretty though. Oh, that's it. This one, what's your favorite one? I think I really like this one, God. I really like this one. Guys on YouTube, comment which one was your favorite. Holy shit. Oh, this one's also pretty cool. And of course, the candy snail. This one's also really cool. Snails are ambush predators. They attempt to move so slow they become invisible to the naked eye. Wait, really? Really? Oh my god, lime apple, don't eat them, don't eat them. Alright, but yeah, if you're over on YouTube, please like the video and subscribe if you like the video. And come over to Twitch if you want to watch me live. And yeah, have a nice day. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and bye bye, bye bye.